How big of a snore was part 2, guys? Like,
I remember you was telling me that part 1 was
oh my god, boring.
Yeah, boring.
This is why these girls. Okay, so John Tally,
we have fun, guys.
Yeah, but John Tally, he tells the girl, the host, he says, "Okay, so what about these rumors stating that none of you are coming back except for Jackie and Drea?" And they're all like, they got quiet, like they don't really want to say what's happening because. Like they don't. In case they are going to be signed back on for the show, they don't want to talk too much trash about it. My whole thing is with that entire situation. My whole thing with that entire situation is that I'm so glad they're all going to be off. Bambi, please have several seats and just lay the fuck. Lay down.
Listen, our freaking daggone
lay down somewhere, Bambi. I'm about to get tired.
Crazy on that freaking Bambi situation.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Freaking agree,
Subscriber,
and I'm glad you do because I freaking I'm tired of freaking Bambi. We're going crazy over freaking Bambi.
Listen, this is to the subscriber. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right. I'm not good with that. Almaguer. I think it's Almaguer. I'm sorry, love you. Thanks for subscribing. But yes, okay, so right.
Yes.
They were going off about that too. I was just like, oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So sick and tired of her. Thank God that's done. And Malaysia, she don't need to be back on the show. That's probably why they didn't invite her back, because she's going to bring this chick with her too.
Yeah, she is.
Sit her down somewhere. So Malaysia, no, you're not getting the contract.
But I really like Malaysia though. That's the thing. I'm like,
I love Malaysia's look and everything.
Sweet.
I love Malaysia.
I thought she was so sweet. My favorite one, I was saying on another video, whatever, guys, when they was at the skating party. I thought she looked so cute.
Whitney Houston.
Oh my God, she was so cute and adorable.
She looked exactly like Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Well, she looked like Malaysia, but the entire look,
the look.
She achieved it. She achieved it. It was she was playing no games.
But of course they would allow Drea back on the show and want Drea to come back.
You gotta have Drea
because Drea is hot. I'm loving Drea. See, this is the Philly girl swag. I'm trying to tell you guys or whatever. You gotta have the swag with you or whatever. And Drea definitely
Drea's
has
from
it.
Philly and Pittsburgh, but that's our girl right here. We love you, Drea. Stop by the show sometime.
Yeah.
Definitely have you on here. But those are the only two that's supposed to be coming back. So John Sally, he said that Gloria found out that she was fired through TMZ. So he said, are those rumors true? She was just like, no. It's like, get your life together, Gloria. But I guess they, because of the contracts, they don't really want to say as of yet.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
It's neither here nor there. I can understand that. So, she's trying to keep herself safe.
Right.
Now, what else happened on this show? It was just so boring, guys. Did y'all even watch this thing? I'm so glad this Basketball Wife shit is done with.
Oh my gosh, I had to come and get my news from you because I haven't watched it either.
I don't blame you, okay? If it come back on, they better have something interesting. I will watch for Drea. I love me some Drea. Yeah. And crazy behind Jackie Christie. Like, you always get a new woman with her every show, okay?
Yeah, really.
She's got like 30 different personalities. She's got like 30, it's whatever. So yeah. They go through that entire thing. Whatever. I'm bored with the whole thing. I'm done with that. Now, bye Basketball Wives LA. Oh, they did say, would you, if you could, because Miami's coming back. Evelyn and Jen and Shawnee coming back on. I love them. Now, John Sally said, if you could take somebody off of this cast and send them to Miami, and bring somebody from Miami and bring them here, who would you send? Gloria, she don't like Shawnee and them, so she was just like, I would just give people away. I'm just giving some of these chicks away. I'm not taking anybody from Miami because, Shawnee, that whole thing with Laura.
What thing with Laura?
Shaq.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's why Shawnee and whatchamacallit was beefing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I really think that baby is Shaq's.
Let us know, guys.
Who knows? But who really cares? Because her man don't really care. He put that rock on her finger. Mm-hmm. Her rock is this big, like, and it goes all the way around her hand. So they just was all saying what they wanted, this and the third. Of course, Bambi said she would give away Laura and Gloria. Shut up, Bambi.
Bambi be like this. So anyway, I don't like Gloria because she's a fake.
This is her. I'm going Laura and Gloria. Shut up, Bambi. I hope she did get a piece of check off of that so she could get her teeth fixed.
Okay.
Get it together. Get it together. Okay, it's supposed to be white, not pink. Now, so I was watching Mary in the game. I touched bases with it. I mean, I kind of stopped watching it, and this is why. Mm-hmm. In fact, they went through season finale. Like, that was quick. I'm not feeling Tiffany.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was just as quick as Chrissy and Mr. Jones. Like,
Yeah.
5 episodes. Now, Marrying the Game, I kind of got over that because I do not like how she's acting. Get over it. Get your life together. He's got 6 albums out. Why are you getting new? He even said on the show, did y'all watch this, guys? Let me know. Let us know. Because he was just like, okay, 5 albums ago, you know, through the last 5 albums, you wasn't acting like that. So what, you was waiting for me to flop or something so I could just be, you know, like her husband and that's it. Get your life together, Tiffany. How them bills gonna get paid?
Yes.
She is a school teacher. Oh, and shout out to the school teachers and the children and families in Connecticut too.
Yes, our heart goes out to you. We love you.
That was a mess. So I do give it up for her being a school teacher. She is educated and she is doing the profession and she's helping the youth in the future. But when it comes down to it, calm all the way down with that. You're a school teacher, so you're smart. You're book smart. You're teaching people. Why? When are you gonna learn that you're dating a rapper? It comes with the game. It comes with the territory. Get your life and get over it. Like, this is what's going to happen. Marry the man and shut up. Okay. He'll marry her. It's like he don't want to be involved in the Bridezilla thing.
Right.
It's going to be her day. I want you to come along, Jason. So you ain't in here. Okay, yeah, you want him to come along. So, like, they asked what kind of food did he want. You know, he said what kind of food he want, and then he said, don't drop that dun-da-dun. That's what they wanted to walk down the aisle on. So, and then, are y'all really gonna play that song? No. So, technically, he really would have that song played. Like, if you're not gonna do anything or give him any requests that he wants in this wedding, in the actual ceremony, then plan your dream wedding and shut up.
Yeah, and just get him fitted for the freaking tuxedo.
Did you say that? Did you say that before?
Yes.
You would just tell him. Tell him let me take your measurements.
See you after you. Yeah, exactly. You know, when you're playing ride, have a safe trip. I love you, and keep going about, you know, getting your cake and stuff like that.
Go get that $100,000, baby.
Yes.
I'll see you when you get back.
Right.
And he might have been even happier. Maybe he wouldn't have been in that huge fight and everything else. I did see that assistant though, Alyssa. Mm-hmm. I see why Tiffany was a little upset. And first of all, I love the game. I'm not starting no rumors that ain't already started, but she looked kind of like Tiffany. Like, she could be related to her.
Are you serious?
So, if it's his type, you know, come on now. Why couldn't he get a male assistant?
Right. But then again, he has a girl, too, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
That makes sense.
And she looks like she could be related to Tiffany. Therefore, that's his type.
Uh-oh.
I see why Tiffany was going off about that whole thing, but whatever. Neil, what else? What were they talking about the last time? It was that entire argument over him going to Paris, right. And then he got into that fight. And I think that's why I was trying to say, like, I think he got into that entire altercation because, you know, first of all, he was drinking too much, and then he was already on edge. Like, you put him on edge as soon as he was walking out the door. Like, you can't do that. Either way, goodbye, Marrying the Game. Stay tuned for season 2 if they get another one.
If they get another one.
Oh, Married the Game.
Married the Game.
So, I haven't been watching Family Hustle, T.I. and Tiny. I
watched a little bit of it. The last one I watched or whatever is when they was doing the lemonade stand, guys. You remember that?
His kids is hustlers.
They was hustling.
Oh my gosh.
Some guy paid him $50 for a freaking lemonade.
His kids is hustlers.
Yeah. They're hustlers.
Like, his show
and
stands by its name.
You know, Nelly is on a whole lot of freaking reality shows. You see him here and there. He's
trying to get a check.
He's trying to get a check.
He gotta work.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or whatever. I love Nelly.
I watched Tiny After Dark. Tiny After Hours or whatever.
Really? You saw the actual show?
Yeah, it was on.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen it yet.
She had Claudia, what's her last name? Whatever. Claudia. She was a model on Price is Right. Y'all know who we talking about. And she also was a model on Deal or No Deal. Okay. I cannot think of her last name.
The black girl.
The black girl. Yeah, she's Italian and black.
Italian and black. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Claudia's on the show. Trina's on the show. Tiny's on the show. And
I saw the episode for Trina going on the show.
Mm-hmm. And I like Trina on the show. And they had Miss Tamar Braxton, Miss .com, Boomnet Nets and
That's my girl.
and reality Nets.
That's my girl.
Love
She
you,
goes
Tamar.
off.
Yes, that's my boy Kev's friend. I checked out that picture, Kevin. Y'all look amazing together.
Yes, I loved it.
Now, so she's on there, and she did add a little flavor. Now, I missed the very beginning, so I don't know. Is Tamar gonna be a permanent fixture on this show? I'm so glad, and I don't know. What do y'all think? Should she be? And
she has a lot of personality. She has
I
a
really,
lot of personality.
I'm not going
like
to talk anything back because I love her so much. I love all of the Braxtons.
Right.
There's not one that I don't like. I even like Tracy.
Right.
Like, some people kind of don't like her. I
My
love
uncle,
Tracy.
he's a dentist, and he lives, like, right in the complex he lives at.
You were saying that.
Right in the complex, yeah.
Right
his
around
mom.
from them?
Yep.
Yeah.
His mom, yep.
So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I love Tamar. I think she, and Tony
mom.
Braxton even said that she was like, she thinks Tamar, Tony even said on the Braxtons that you're the best singer out of all of us. Because Tamar does have an amazing range, and I think that girl can blow. Like, she really can. And I mean, I love Tony's style and everything else, but I guess Tony.
I still have to check out that
better.
song that she made, "Love and War."
You ain't listened to it?
I didn't listen to it. Is it
Kevin
good?
posted it.
You
It
liked
was
it?
nice.
Did you like it? Guys, did you?
I actually did.
Let us know what you think about it.
I wasn't like
I
all
haven't
wild
heard it yet.
and going crazy over it, but I actually really did like it. Like, it was something with the hook. I don't think I liked the arrangement or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure about that entire thing, so I gotta check that out and go from there. But yeah, I don't think I really liked the hook, but yeah. Hey. So oh yeah, and I like what they did with Shekinah, because Shekinah, she got the best role. They sent her out and actually, hey, I don't have it. My mom. A card. So Shekinah is actually doing stuff off scene. Like, she's actually going like out in the streets and stuff, and that's where she needs to be. Like, I love Shekinah, but I don't think she should be a fixture actually sitting on the show, because like even Tiny said, like, when she tried to get her in etiquette class,
She was
and
crazy.
Stuff, yeah, like, she's kind of like a wildfire.
You might have to go like boop in a freaking daggone. She looked like that's the type. Like, you know, you talking too much and you saying little
she's
smart
like
stuff.
a wildfire.
I don't
like,
know. I mean, like, me personally, with my personality or whatever like that, I'll be looking at her like, I don't know if I would have to freaking daggone punch this girl.
She's like a firecracker. Like,
she is.
I wouldn't sit her on an actual talk show because she's not really good with verbalizing.
Right.
But her out in the streets asking questions is a different thing.
I think that's good. Yes.
Her role, I'm telling you,
good.
I really love it. She's a great correspondent for hitting the streets. Ask a couple questions. She's got that personality and everything else, and that's good to interact with people.
Right.
Ask a question and get the answer, and she can respond for the answer, and that's entertaining.
Yeah.
But not as a permanent fixture.
I
like,
think,
this is the perfect
that
role.
would be entertaining if she responds back or
And
whatever
she
like that,
responds
because
back.
she has her little, you know, kind of getaways.
She was
and stuff
talking
like that,
about
whatever. I
Ratchet.
think it'd be funny.
She was talking about Ratchet and the Caucasian male. He says Ratchet. What is that? What does that mean? Like, he was so dumbfounded. Like, he did not know what was going on. He did not know what Ratchet was.
I don't know what Ratchet is
He thought she
either.
was speaking in another language.
What the hell is
Ratchet is like
What's Ratchet?
just ghetto. Well, what is y'all definitions of ratchetness? Leave that in the comment box. My definition of ratchetness is,
yeah, give us like 10 different definitions that you guys have.
yeah.
That's like,
My definition of
don't know.
ratchetness is super ghetto hood rat. Super ghetto hood rat. Just kind of, yeah, super ghetto and hood rat. I can't really explain it any other way. And you look kind of like you smell.
ew.
That's what I think about ratchetness. Like, you know, like
Maybe,
ratchet.
I guess, yeah.
You're like, she was looking ratchet. Like, she probably stink too. You know, like, that's kind of that's my definition of ratchetness. Like, you know, and I'm ghetto. I'm not talking about anybody ghetto because I'm the first person that's ghetto. But I think it's like a combo of stuff, like ghetto, just ratchet, just don't give a fuck. You know, like,
I always thought a ratchet was a gun.
it really was. But you know, now
But they changed it over to something else or whatever.
it's multi-purpose now.
Oh my gosh.
They got more meanings of it. So I did check that out, and I was pleased with that show. Like, I was like really happy about the entire thing because I like Shekinah's role. I like, you know, I love Claudia, and Trina is all that on that show.
Okay.
I miss Trina too. Like, do you
So is she actually going to be a fixture on the show, or is she?
Mhm.
Oh, she is.
That's her friend. What you call it?
Tiny.
And my last recap that I'm going to do today, which still relates to the show, because they were doing like the entire show was like a recap on this year.
Okay.
Excuse me, 2012. You know, talk about the passing of our Whitney, and
Oh my
just
gosh.
everything. They
Right.
kind of recapped on just TV, media, celebrities.
Whitney and freaking Michael Jackson. I kind of like went a little ballistic. Michael Jackson, I know everybody, oh my gosh, we all went like crazy. I couldn't believe first of all, I couldn't believe Michael Jackson.
I still kind of can't believe he's dead. Yeah, like, that's why we friends. I still kind of...
I thought that was like real
I
weird.
still kind of don't believe it. Like, it's like, he died. I don't believe it. I need proof.
How about they were saying,
I need proof.
You take freaking Michael Jackson, we'll give you Justin Bieber.
And Whitney, I kind of believe she passed. Like, I came to grips with that, but I still haven't come to grips with it. Like, because I just think it's just it's just super sad. Like,
it is.
We'll never get another one of her.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
She was truly one of a
some of her
kind.
music last night or whatever.
It's timeless. Even though it's old school, like 80s, like in the style and the arrangements. You can never be bored with listening to a Whitney Houston song. She murdered everything. She killed everything. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. So
I'm giving you everything.
so they did the recap, 2012, and then they started talking about Love and Hip Hop. So they're going to New York again. Oh my God.
What?
Olivia's gonna be on this show and got the nerve to be talking. I know they bringing her back. This is the only thing she'll ever do. Olivia, forget this career, okay? And she got the nerve because she don't want to work with Erica Mena, that girl from the one she was fighting with in the last Love and Hip Hop. Now, did y'all know this? Erica Mena used to work at Dash in Miami, Dash Miami, and she was on that show. Now, this is okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna give facts.
Okay.
Erica Mena was on that show. They called her crackish, like a coke girl. And, they said she was doing drugs. What do y'all think? I'm actually just stating facts. Now, in Miami, in Dash Miami, before Love and Hip Hop, Khloe Kardashian found a vial of cocaine. Remember when Khloe and Terrence was doing that show? She found that vial of cocaine, and she thought it was real funny. You know, she had took it into the thing. She was just like, oh my God, look, I found this. You know, first of all, you know one of your employees is doing it. But then maybe she's thinking it was dropped by a customer or something.
Right.
But I swear she found it in the back. Did y'all see that episode when she was doing the radio station? And the guy, he was just like, you cannot be doing this. Like, I could even be fired for you actually talking about this. And, you know, because she was like playing around like, oh, let me do something. But she was actually just playing. But Erica Mena was working in the store at that time, and she was working that day when Khloe found that vial of cocaine, and they called her a coke girl or whatever on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh my God!
They put her out there, so it's just like, okay, all the signs are adding up, Erica. So I think she's beautiful, though. I think she's really beautiful. But
maybe that's why it doesn't work with her.
Ooh, she do look better than Olivia. But she's like, I'm not going to mess up the brand. What brand? You got a brand? When did Olivia get a brand? Either way, because she's working with Rich Dollars now. Okay. She can't sing at all. Whatever. So they recap on that entire thing, and they was talking about Love and Hip Hop, and that's coming up. That's coming up in New York, and I don't know anybody else that's going to be on the show at all.
Did you see the freaking previews for Washington Heights? You gotta freaking watch that.
I saw it. But
I'm like, they're fighting on the first episode? Damn.
Are y'all just bored? Are y'all bored?
Dang.
Anyway, so
I would have to go in there with some Vaseline on my face 24/7. At a club and you gonna
Ratchet. That is ratchet.
That's ratchet.
Ratchetness.
Okay, ratchet.
Super ghetto. You just got your show. You fighting already on it. I know people want to see the drama. I know people like drama, but dang. Either way, so they recapped on that entire thing, and then they also did 11, and that was on the Tiny After Dark After Hours, and then they did a recap on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with Lil Scrappy and all of them. Mm-hmm. That was super ratchet. It was so funny, like
because he's ratchet. He is ratchet.
Is a train wreck.
Oh my God.
I love Jocelyn Hernandez, baby. Like,
remember
she looks really good.
And his girl was like, no, he would never do that. Those other stuff or whatever. That wasn't my baby.
I don't put anything past Stevie J.
I don't know, because that dude is a wild and out kind of guy.
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him making out with a cat.
Yeah. He's
just
wild.
Freaky, horny, just... I don't want to be alone in a room with him. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Now, And he did it, I believe it. So they recapped on that entire thing, and it was so hilarious. They would talk about the fight, and then who started off the fight. Now, Jocelyn was the one that mugged Erica. She started it, and Jocelyn realizes now that her English is horrible. I still love her accent. I love anybody with an accent. But she said that after watching the show, she was just like, I didn't know. And she was like, my English is terrible. It's horrible. Because she said, everybody was saying, I don't understand that girl. I don't understand it. I understand every word you were saying, and I love it. Keep the accent up. No, don't go Americanized too much.
Yeah, don't do that.
Keep that accent. I love it. It's sexy. It's gorgeous. It's all that. And that was pretty much it for the whole recap. I want to check out, I'm going to watch Washington Heights a little bit.
They're fighting on the first show, guys.
Are you okay? Are you guys gonna watch this?
Oh my gosh! Like, what kind of crap is this?
Are you guys gonna watch this? Let us know, and also stay tuned for this Love and Hip Hop New York, because this is gonna be funny. Jimmy, my boy Jimmy, and that chick Chrissy. I hope she's having a baby somewhere. I hope this is why she's not gonna be on the show.
Baby.
Girl, you got 4 eggs left. Please hurry up and do that because it's almost over. And I know she wasn't freezing her eggs because she wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
So.